I'll tell you what. Hold on a minute. All I gotta say is, if you're a small business like me, and you know, you ain't got all this fancy, I guess, checking people out, whatever, how you say it, whatever, seeing their references, you know, and this and that, and whatever, you know, you just saying, if you're small and you ain't got none of that stuff, you better watch out who you are. Just plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because, needless to say, the guy that was here, he done. I sent him home about 10 minutes ago. Whew. I'll tell you what. Yeah. I've had a lot of skidder operators. I've had a lot of people work for me. And I'm really speechless. I really am. Wow. Yeah. I might have to go over my skidder and make sure that there ain't nothing broke. Cracked. I mean, daggum. That is, I'm literally speechless right now. From yesterday, from right here, focus. There's where my truck was. Right there is where the skidder was. And they say stuff happens. Yeah, it happens. Logging, like, but there's certain things that can be. But anyways, hold on. But yeah, literally, just like it right there. Instead of get up on the bank, it just goes like that. But anyways, I ain't gonna get into it. I'm just ranting because I'm just trying to tell people that are, if you worked hard for your stuff, for your equipment, or anything that you do, if you've worked hard for it, you better watch your people if you've got people that come work for you, because they will tear your stuff all to pieces and go on with a smile on their face. But I ain't gonna have it. Not gonna have it one bit. But I wish I'd have got all the stuff on film, but I was pretty much screaming and hollering a while ago. I literally turned around once and the skidder was ramming into a tree. And then I seen one time, turned around and looked, and where he was turning around, the skidder just takes off. Just whoa! And he slams it in reverse. Whew, this is just a big rant, I'll tell you that. And who better to rant to? You guys. But now the first day, it started the first day. He got up there and the road's about like it right there. But there's a big, on up in there's a big oak tree. And I've done it too. I go up through there, and if it was too slick, it'd start spinning. Back up, stop, holler at me. Well, that day, He just wanted to go on up through there, I guess. So he got hung into a tree in between the tars. Took all day to do that. So that cost me a day of logging. And then yesterday, that daggum whatever happened there. Supposedly the front end was sliding over, but I don't see how because he didn't have no trees in his grapple. But that cost me a day of logging. And then today, doing good. But daggum. Running my stuff like it. No. No. That right there is what makes me money. That makes me money. That dozer, that track hoe, my cutter. That's what feeds my youngins. And when you turn around and you start messing my stuff up, that's taken away from my family. And it's not gonna happen. I'd love to have some help. Yes, I would. Some true help. Some trustworthy help. But I'll just keep it going like I'm going by myself and say the heck with it. That's just, I ain't playing this. I am not. I am not gonna do it. Oh. So now I'm just trying to get my nerves back down. Breathe a little bit. But that last skid though, what I was getting at was, that last skid went up through there fine as could be, and then all of a sudden he heads toward a tree. Like, hey tree, come here. Oh, let's go this way. And then he runs into, or gets tied up into a tree in between the tars here. You loggers know what I'm talking about. If you get a tree right here, it sucks. But this right here is what happened the other day. Whenever he got stuck up there, he broke my whatchamdoogie off. My handguard, or thing. Let's see how bad this side over here is. I don't know, I ain't even checked that. But he just, wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. Nah. Nothing there. I thought he was gonna get a rear end. Whew. As it wasn't one of them just, you know, ease up on it. It was just a wha-bam, the back, bam. All right, I'm on a hush now. I've ranted enough, but I just wanted to come on here and tell everybody, if you are a small business and you got a lot of money in your stuff and your stuff makes you money, be wary of who you are. Just, yeah. Anyways, lay in there. I'm gonna try to, on another note, on that video that's gonna be with this one, I'm gonna show you where it is going. There's my road. Right down through there. Yeah, there's some stumps in there. But he wanted to hit that stump, every other stump, that stump, this stump, just like four-wheeling. I mean, right there's the daggum skidder tar tracks. I mean, but, okay, where am I getting at? Coming right through here. Now look, that's wide open. I mean, you can go there a little ways or there a little ways. But pretty much, not a bad grade. Going right up through here. Right there's where he about went off. Right here. It had been pulling right there. And literally I seen the skidder go from this stump right here, like way down to there. Right there. And then slams it in reverse. But I did, whenever I did that video that's gonna be with this one, I did get in the skidder to check it out. Well, I found out why. My skidder smells like a beer. It smells like 3 or 4 beers. So, needless to say, I think he's drunk. Him and it was, oh yeah, and he shows up this morning, and I guess it was bring the wife to work day or something. I don't know. Anyways, I don't give a crap. But anyways, he about pile drive that tree. I mean, how can you miss that big hole to go through and almost hit that tree? And then I had to come up here and get my lunch, so, and I started seeing stuff. And I was like, ooh, yeah. But this tree right here is literally right there in that big hole. To come here, if you literally start going, if you're pulling a log or logs and you start going this way, what do? Stop, back up a little bit, pull that way, or drop your logs, reposition back up and do it. But no, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And then, well, bam, 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 bam. I mean, bam, bam, bam. And right there is how hard his hitting it slung my muffler off. Well, my tip off. So there's another thing I gotta fix. So, so from now on, whenever somebody wants a job, there's gonna be some paperwork wrote out. I should have been doing it, but I've been by myself for so long, I'm just whatever. But just like a big business, they're gonna fill out an application, they're gonna have references, and I'm gonna call every one of them. And then this right here, now you're literally looking at the road. Big enough, way big enough. He says, because he kind of got a little ill whenever I told him to get over there and meet me at the ATM, because I was gonna pay him and find another job, pretty much. I said, you beat my daggum skidder to death. And I said, I seen you run into a daggum tree. I said, I watched it. I said, I seen you literally run into, well, it was rubbing against the tar. All right, here we go. Focus, focus. There is the tree. Right there. That one. There's the stump. Right here is the road. Tree, road. That one wasn't, I don't think it was rubbing the tar. Because literally right there's the tracks. That one's rubbing the tar. Actually, probably not the tar. Well, that's probably just the trees. But come on. Seriously. I just don't understand. Try to be nice. Try to help people out. I'm tired of being nice. I am. I'm sick and tired of it. Because every time I turn around, I be nice, I get screwed over. I am not doing it no more. No more. I'm just looking for beer cans, really. Wouldn't doubt it. Probably scattered everywhere. Yeah, I opened that skidder door and it about knocked me down. I said, good Lord. I guess it's drinking on the job. If I'd have been out where I could, I was cutting, so I was in the cutter setting them out. So that's the reason why I didn't know nothing. Ain't like I get up in somebody's face and let me smell your breath. I mean, come on. Lesson learned. I'm going balls. Too much stress. Exactly what it is. Too much stress. But you know what? I ain't gonna be stressed out no more. I'm gonna go back by myself, which I am by myself now, again. And I don't really care. I'll sit around and I'm not by myself. I got you guys, so I'll just keep shooting videos. And we'll have fun together. How's that? Yep. I guess I can do that song. Another one bites the dust. Bada-boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Copyright. Not really. But I'm cooling down a little bit. I'm still... Yeah. I'm still a little upset over it. Quite a bit upset over it. It's just... People are so stupid. They literally are. I mean... And all these people that say, oh, I can't find a job. I can't find a job. Well... Straighten your act up. I mean, when I was raised up, shoot. You worked or you didn't have nothing. My mom and daddy didn't baby me, for sure. My mom and daddy busted my honey. They said if you want, my mama bought me a motor one time, and I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that my mama has ever bought me when I was old enough, like, whatever. But shoot, we was poor when we was little. Mom and daddy couldn't afford nothing, so pretty much you worked to have anything. Go in debt, take a loan out. That's the only way you're gonna have anything. Manage your money, be smart. And to the young ones out there I don't know if I've got any younger ones that watch. Be smart. Don't hang around the wrong crowds. That puts you in the bad places. Don't do it. Work hard. Be smart. Stay in school. Which I don't agree with the school stuff anymore, but that's just me. I'm old school. So just work. Support your stuff that you do. If you love what you do for a living, you'll never work a day in your life. But I know there's probably a lot of people out there that's got their own business, logging, grading, whatever. that's probably been in my position, and it's hard to go about it, I guess, because I've never really had to do nothing like this. I mean, yeah, I've got upset, you know, but we've always worked it out. But this yeah, I just no, this ain't gonna happen. I'm done with whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna look, where you at? Oh, here we go. Exhaust fingers. I'm gonna go to the house, put some brakes on the truck, upload this video. It might be 2 separate videos, because every time I edit one, I don't know, messes it up or something. But I'll try to put these 2 together and possibly, yeah, I might put that video at the beginning of this one. I don't know. Either way, I guess what this video is don't do what I did. Just make sure you check everybody out. Make sure you be a better boss than me. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna jump off here and lay with it. Well, go to the house.